On now.
Hi everyone, this is an edition of Let's Talk. I'm your host Elsie
Marshall Pyers.
And my name is Fortune P. Fields.
Today we're continuing on who do we want cast as in the Amazing Spider-Man 2. We already covered on J. Jonah Jameson, Mary Jane, I think Betty Brant. And yeah, so we're gonna talk about Harry Osborn. Now, for me, I would think Anton Yelchin should play Harry Osborn because I think he can, because he has been playing like preppy characters, you know, because Harry Osborn is a preppy, you know, he's a rich kid. I was about to say Penn Badgley from Gossip Girl can play it, because he's basically a loner. You know, he's not just Harry Osborn's not just preppy, he's also a loner. So I guess Penn Badgley could play as, you know, preppy and loner. But I think Anton Yelchin should definitely fit the role. And he can play a serious Harry Osborn. You already know James Franco played Harry Osborn. Basically, they need to have more backstory on him. I mean, yeah, he's the son of Norman Osborn, who eventually is the Green Goblin. But do we really know, like, Harry Osborn has problems, of course. Because, you know, his father is very, you know, he pushes him, and you know, he's also a drug user too. So, you know, we would like to see that thing, because, you know, we don't really see Harry Osborn why he has these problems. I mean, we do, but not necessarily, you know, we're not really sure that all is not just about his father. What else is problems? What other problems? Because in the comic books, him and Peter and Harry weren't necessarily friends since they were kids. Because first of all, Harry, I think he used to make fun of Peter, but, you know, just to fit in. But eventually, they became friends in high school. They were never like friends since they were kids. I don't know why they put that there, you know. And what else? Yeah. The next one I would want to see is oh yeah, Mary Jane's parents, Phil and Madeline Watts. Now, if you guys saw the previous Spider-Man films, you see Mary Jane's parents yelling and screaming at each other. You never really see her parents. I think you see her father once when he got out to yell at Mary Jane some more, but, you know, that was it. That's it. That's all we see from him? No, I don't really think, because in the comic books, Mary Jane's father was a teacher, and I think he wouldn't dress like a Archie Bunker type, you know. So I don't think that was really good. And also, you know, we never saw Anna Watson in it. Oh yeah, we already mentioned Anna Watson, because she's basically the one who raised Mary Jane. So I don't know why they didn't put her in. For me, I want to see Chris Maloney and Vanessa Angel play Mary Jane's parents, because if you've seen Chris Maloney, he played Stabler on Law and Order SVU.
Yeah.
Basically, he can play a serious guy. I'm not saying Stabler, but he also plays serious roles. I remember he was in a TV movie that he played a very abusive husband, and I think that could actually fit that role. And I'm not saying that, you know, I'm not saying that Phil Watson's a bad man. He's just a trouble man, and I think Chris Maloney can play a trouble man. And the reason why I picked Vanessa Angel to play, because I think she can resemble Mary Jane, and, you know, she can play, you know, the victim of an abusive husband. I think I would like to see that. I'm going to go with Marshall thinking Chris Maloney can fit playing Phil Watson.
Yeah, you're right. Because not only does he have like a slight anger problem in Law and Order, like he's always aggressive with suspects, like pushing against walls and interrogation room and things like that, almost like killing them and almost choking them to death. I think I also saw a movie with him in it, and his wife was stolen from, like, his wife had an affair with someone else, and he got all angry, and the look on him was just like, it was like him saying, "I'm gonna kill this guy. He's gonna wish he was never born," and things like that. He was like thinking, he's asking for a death wish. And so basically, as a character in movies and TV shows, he's someone you would not want to piss off.
Our next one would be Kingpin. Now, why did I mention Kingpin? Well, there was rumors going around that they want Kingpin to be the main antagonist in the Spider-Man sequel. Now, however, Kingpin was Daredevil, so basically they have the character from Fox Studios. But could that potentially mean they could use Kingpin again since they're going to reboot Daredevil? If they're not using him in the Daredevil reboot, then eventually they could probably have that character back and make him right this time. I'm not saying Michael Clark Duncan, I think he did a good job, but they want to do justice for the comic book, so I'm guessing they have to find, first of all, Kingpin's a white guy.
Yeah.
And he's very, very fat. Like, very fat. And it's really hard to find an actor that can play that. You know, because, due to, obesity and, weight and all that, it's becoming big. But Kingpin, however, is a very fat man. And I think people, they want that guy from Sopranos to play him, but the main person who I think will play is Robbie Coltrane. We don't know who he is. He plays Hagrid in the Harry Potter movies. But he did play serious movies. Like he can play a gangbanger. Of course, he's a British actor, but he can probably make an American voice for it. Of course, people know him as Hagrid, but without the bushy, beard and all the long hair. I don't know if he should shave his hair bald. I don't know. Maybe. To make him look like Kingpin. And I think that will be a good character for the Spider-Man. Because basically, he starts Sinister Six. He's the boss of Sinister Six. So how can you make Sinister Six? You have to have Kingpin, because he's the boss. You want to go with what he's thinking?
Yeah. Well, I don't know if this would be a good decision if you were gonna make the Kingpin a big guy. Sometimes you don't want to take that risk, so they'll make a fat suit.
Yeah, like Robbie Coltrane is big, but he's not necessarily. He's tall also, so I'm guessing if they make him want to look fatter, he would have to wear some kind of, I don't know, some kind of whatever or something to pad or something to make. Yeah. So, that way people won't even notice the difference. Let's see. For who else? I know there's a lot of more characters. We already mentioned J. Jonah Jameson and Robbie Robertson. For Norman Osborn. That's a tough one. There's rumor going around that Christoph Waltz, the one who was in Inglourious Bastards, and he was also in The Green Hornet, is actually rumored to be in the movie. Potentially might be playing Norman Osborn. Now, he couldn't probably make a cameo in it, probably, but they're going to probably save him up for the sequel. and I think that's a good choice because he can play that villain, because he does play a villain, and I think they have to, but don't go over the top like what Willem Dafoe did in the previous Spider-Man film. Don't go over the top, please. We don't want that. And for the costume, don't make it like a reject Power Ranger suit, please. Make it scary looking. Make it look like the Goblin. Don't make it look like an alien. Really, you guys think the suit was whack? It looked terrible. That's not the Green Goblin. That's the Green Power Ranger suit. Stupid.
That's true.
There's a lot more characters, but I guess that kind of covers it. Oh yeah, one more thing. Rhino, guys. Rhino is actually going to be in the sequel, and guess who wants to play Rhino? Paul Giamatti. Paul Giamatti definitely wants to play Rhino in the sequel. That's if they have Rhino, since there's rumor that they want to have a character that we haven't seen in the Spider-Man films. But make him big. Make him, like who we know, because because Spider-Man has a lot of villains. I don't think that's a bad. I mean, I've seen Paul Giamatti's movies, but it's a very, well, unless if they put him on a suit to make him big, I guess it doesn't matter. So, pretty sure he'll do good. Anything you want to say?
Well, no. Everything seems good, and with the Green Goblin stuff, in the comics, on TV show, animated series, you actually see his lips moving, and with the suit is just an open mouth.
Yeah, make him look like a scary-looking goblin. Don't make him look like, oh, we're scared of that? Come on.
He's not. He looks more like a robot.
Exactly. So that's really all we have to say. That's kind of covers it. I know we want to talk more about it, but maybe another time. And, we'll talk about the trailer tomorrow. I mean, not tomorrow, maybe Thursday, since I might not be here tomorrow. But we'll talk about the trailer because and please comment and let us know what you guys, who do you want to see the villains, and what do you want, characters and whatnot. So until then, this is Elsie Hernandez.
Marshall Myers.
My name is Fortune P. Fields.
That's Let's Talk. Thank you and goodbye.